तो दोस्तों, सो कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक अंकल, हैट वाले, जो बच्चों ने नाम दिया हुआ है, मैंने शौक से रखा हुआ है, आर इंजीनियर आर.एस. शर्मा। आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार। दोस्तों, ये जो प्लेटफॉर्म है, ये बनाया है हमने इस उम्र में आके बाकी सारे काम बंद करके। तो ये एक जो एक्सपीरियंस है पुराना 45 साल का, उसको बच्चों में दे दिया जाए, मतलब कहने का ज्ञान बांटो, जितना ज्ञान बांटा जा सके। और हमारे चैनल का नाम है मल्टी टेक एजुकेशन फॉर यूथ। इट इज ए फ्री एजुकेशन प्लेटफॉर्म, फ्री में एजुकेशन है सब बच्चों के लिए। और स्पेशली जो पॉवर्टी लाइन से नीचे बच्चे हैं, उनको हम कोशिश करते हैं उनके DIY स्कूल प्रोजेक्ट के लिए, प्रोग्रामिंग कोडिंग बेस्ड छोटे छोटे प्रोजेक्ट होते हैं, जमा कराने होते हैं स्कूल में, वो हम उनको फ्री में प्रोवाइड करवा सकें। और हमारे पास जो है ना, कंसेप्ट्स बहुत हैं, फील्ड बहुत है। जैसे प्रोग्रामिंग कोडिंग हो गई, एक तो सोलर से रिलेटेड हमारा एक्सपीरियंस 350 मेगावाट का सोलर का। आपकी जो हाउस वायरिंग है उससे रिलेटेड, मीन्स जिस बच्चे का जिसमें इंटरेस्ट हो। PCB डिजाइनिंग हो गई। तो हमारी जो वीडियोज है ना, ये एक पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी से बिलोंग नहीं करते। जिस बच्चे का जहां पे इंटरेस्ट होता है वो चूज करके उसको फॉलो करके सीख सकता है उससे। सो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, hello to you. Electric Uncle is again with you with this OBS studio, as suggested by one of my best friend, Mr. Anand Mishra from Hard Hat Electronics, to make a video on this OBS studio to start up the OBS, to begin it. It has got a lot of features in it, so we cannot learn 100%, but to start with the things, what is the important, I will let today describe how to start up with this OBS studio. In starting, nothing is needed, just you need a few features of it, like display capture, window capture, camera, audio input, audio output. So these are some important basic things to start with. And at a time you can run multi screens. Means if you want to display Google, then window capture, go to Google, the Google screen will be captured. Want to capture another screen from window screen display, it will normal, it will show the normal screen of your computer. So it's very easy to start with it, just you need a little bit practice. Go through it. I am dubbing this, so maybe there will be a difference in my voice and lips. So we will start. First we will go to Google, search, find this OBS studio, install it on our computer. So I am side by side making recording of it also, what I am showing to you now. We have come, you see I have on window screen I selected Google. So now it is on our screen of OBS studio. So from here what we will do, this is to show you only, just we will search for OBS studio, download OBS studio for Windows 10 64-bit. So for your computer you can choose the bit or the Windows version. Now from here you can download it. It's very easy, normal. So this OBS, select window at the left corner below, download installer. the version 27.1.3 latest. So it will start now. See, at the bottom it has been downloaded. Now you need to install it on your computer and you will get the shortcut symbol of this OBS Studio on your screen. So just see my cursor, where it is moving, what it is doing. Very easy. So downloading, I think everybody knows about it, how to get it download. So here I used to put these shortcuts in the bar at bottom, menu bar, not on the computer screen. So when you will start it, after pressing that icon, screen will look like that, black only. And you know, I cannot record. I just make a clip of that screen and put in this video to show you. Initially your screen will be like this. You see below, in the sources there are 4 symbols, plus, minus, setting, up, down. These symbols are there. Left side there is scene. In your case only scene will come, because scene I am using, therefore I have put scene 2 created. You see, here is the scenes. So select anyone. I will select, and display capture I did it before. I selected from the bottom. After pressing this plus, you will see there is display capture. I selected it to remove the black screen. Now all the screen appears here. Now we can proceed with the sources. The recording is going on. It is showing the computer screen now, what I am doing. So now we will choose one by one the important things to go ahead with the video making. Audio input capture, okay, whatever you will speak when making a video, it will go through. Then we will come audio output capture. It belongs to desktop audio speaker, okay. So like that. And after capturing all these things, this is video capture. You will click. So your camera. So my camera is HP camera of my computer. So I will select that and it will come over there to make a video, self video if you want to make it so. Otherwise you can put an additional camera and it will appear in the properties. When you will select video capture in the properties, you can select your other camera also. 2-3 cameras all together can work to give 2-3 screens. So now say I have minimized my screen. After HP camera, I start appearing on the screen. Correct? Display capture, it is the whole screen. What I am doing, it is coming in front of you. And the other cameras, additional, to show something else. What is going on, you can focus that camera there and it will capture that also. So this is the HP. You can adjust this screen. You see so many screens you are looking. Actually these are the copy of the front screen. How many things you can put on this screen? All are the copies, but your visibility will be of one screen. Now this is HP2 version. Okay, you can select from the properties. Click on HP camera, go to the property above it, and you can select whatever you want. You can enlarge the screen, you can reduce the screen, like that. So now I have made the full screen. My HP camera is towards me and I am speaking, and this audio input is being recorded at that time along with this video. Now see, there are the copy of the screens, so don't get confused. Main is the front screen, the bigger one. On that all screens will be fitted. Now this is window capture. Now for Google, you can select Google for window capture. PPT means any window if you want to capture from our computer. So again I have come on this. See, there will come, you see, before it was Arduino 1.8. So I will remove it. Now I will select Google Chrome, so it appears here. So you capture that window. I open Google on my computer. Now nothing is visible at this time when you will capture the window. You find it, see, it is recording everything. Hard Hat Electronics, my friend, it is his website. So means whatever you are doing on the Google, it is being recorded and you are looking at it, you are watching it. And after all the settings, just you need to go at the right side, make start recording and start practicing this OBS Studio. Don't go so deep, don't get yourself confused. There are a lot of things in it. Already they are set. So at the right side you will find, see, stop recording, start recording. If I will stop, I cannot talk to you, I cannot show you anything, so I will not stop. It is still recording. So it is coming on the screen. See, as soon as you will start recording, it will start making video. Now only I am there. I have minimized my screen. So you are watching me and hearing me through that audio input device of my computer, which I have selected before in the properties. Now here, if you want to see the videos, go to the file. From there, select recorded videos, and it normally used to be saved in your computer's folder video. You can select it from the settings. At the right side, below there are settings, but no need to disturb extra anything. When you will download this OBS Studio, everything is set at perfect position. This is the setting, okay? Just I choose hotkeys only. If I don't want this OBS Studio screen to be shown, so I will just minimize it and then I will choose hotkey, which I have made it so, to start and to stop or to pause the recording. So this is the way. Now if you want to do streaming, you can go ahead with the streaming. You have to select encoder. There is a software already, recording format, like this. So output you can change it. And one thing more, nowadays there is a file, when you will make a video, it will be MKV. You need to change it to MP4, and from there Remux recording, you can change it. Whatever video you made before, it was in MKV. So click on the center and select video which you made before. From the videos folder it will appear, and select any video. This is MKV format. Bring it there. On the screen it will come. See the properties, it is MKV. So this format doesn't work on so many platforms like KineMaster editor. this and that. So now by clicking that, it has come over here, that video, MKV, and it will be changed to MP4. You have to come below now, just click Remux, and the right mark has come there, recording Remux. Now go to your video folder, it's okay, just close it, go to the video folder, and you will find two videos. One is MKV format and other one is MPG. This is MKV, which we changed to MP4. That video you have to use everywhere. That was MKV. Now you see the other video. This one, this is MP4, and this format is acceptable everywhere. So you have to take care for it, right, gentlemen? So just you watch this video, giving pause, and what I did, you do accordingly, and you will learn it. So we will meet in our next video. Hello, thanks, and please subscribe my channel.